Hello everybody and welcome back to Thatch Basement episode. I'm going to go with 12. I haven't checked because obviously I'm still on this pause screen. And let's chase this cunt. Let's go. Ah, it's slippy floors. No. No, we're not allowed to jump. I don't really need to collect these beans, but you know, not getting them would do bad things for my self-esteem. Oh, I missed that one. That was bad. You'd think that the most important thing about finding the Slytherin common room is not where it is, or the run to get there, but the password to get into it. So, another run. Yep. And there'll be 3 lots of this if it's like the run catching slugs thing. Which again, I can't remember if it was this game or last game. Ah, Callum, you idiot. You'd think if you had to jump these gaps every day, actually, to get to bed, you wouldn't be this fat chunker. No, I don't want to do it again. Yeah. Genuinely spooked by a knife there. Come on, kid, go back through another black door, which means I get a cutscene, please. You've given up with these beans now. Friend George still aren't selling you them. Going cut off. Okay, maybe not, if there was only the 2.
There you are! Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time?
How did you know?
People seem to think that Saint Potter, the Mudblood's friend, is the heir of Slytherin. I wish I knew who it really is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a Mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Get out! This is a girl's bathroom. No boys allowed in here.
She's gone mental!
Fuck's sake!
Chase the flying objects before they hit you!
Oh, it's just survived the time period. Ow. Oh, I need to do it again. I hate these ones as well, the spinny ones. Just stop, please, Margaret, please. Marvel, please. Please. It's Harry Potter, please. Go for it.
It's you playing a trick on me. Almost as funny as throwing a book at me. Let's all throw books at Myrtle because she can't feel it. What a lovely game, I don't think.
Do the points?
Here, why don't you have it?
Aww. I can't remember. Was
I'm glad
Myrtle
we
the
changed
muggle
back.
that died when
I didn't
the
like
doors
being
first
crab one
opened?
bit. I wonder where Hermione went.
Was
I hope
that
nothing
the
went wrong with her potion.
Spider? Ron and Harry, something has gone incredibly
Looks
wrong.
like Hedwig's dropped a letter.
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed my new Defense Against the Dark Arts class. To be a successful wizard, you have to study with the best. Come on.
Looks like you're still Lockhart's. Remember that Lockhart's office is in the lower castle. I thought it was bad enough with everyone thinking I was the. I'm going to see.
Right. Now another trek through the castle to go find something. This must be the spell that gets us those invisible platforms that allows me to go and explore again.
Everyone's saying that Potter's the heir of Slip.
Potter's a parcel mouth.
Yeah, you what, boys? I don't know if you heard that noise. That was me trying to cast a spell. I was going to straight up flipendo them right on their arse. Down past the death stairs.
Professor Lockhart's just left. Said he was going to his office.
I think it's past the portrait. I don't know. I was going to start talking, but I actually have no fucking clue. So maybe it's this way. Oh, it says Lockhart's office. Didn't it say dungeon last time? So does it change it based on where you want to go? It tells you where you're planning on going, and therefore, I don't know. Hello, this just straight up is the corridor.
Guess what, Harry? Hermione's in the hospital wing. The polyjuice potion turned her into a cat. Seems like the hair from Millicent wasn't from her at all. I hope Madame Pomfrey doesn't ask too many questions. Anyway, I suppose I should be going to the private lesson with Lockhart.
Ominous beams.
Ah, Harry, you No need to worry, though, as your Defense Against the Dark Arts. Watch my do this 3 times, and you will learn. Are you ready? Splendid! Perfection! Perfection!
Oh, this one's actually a hard one.
Splendid! That's the easy one. Ready now? Very stylish! Just like me. Splendid! Perfection!
That what? How was the first one the easy one? You needed like a 90%
One more to go.
of them to get an
Get
A
ready.
last time, so...
Very stylish! Just like me. Splendid! Splendid! You've earned a passable grade. Well done. If you come back later, you can try for a better grade and earn a special prize.
Which I will try.
Time to put the spell you've learned to practical use. Now, Harry, hold down the X button to cast a fully... Once cast, the spell will show you object...
Millions!
So I thought that this was going to be the first spell we learned, because we did learn this with Flip, who had the turban on his head to have a hide Voldemort.
Nintendo!
I can't remember for the life of me his name.
Millions!
Quirrell, that was it, Professor Quirrell. Sorry, I was like just really going hard on that.
Excellent, Harry! I knew you! Now, run along. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day and I have something...
Even though it's a pretty flat face, that nose, like moving as he moves, is really unsettling. So yeah, now we can do the exploration round Hogwarts, get some more of the cards. If I find 20 of them, I can do the next tool. So only 4 more. I think there's 2 that I've actually found and haven't got because of that spell. And then 1 more that might have one, but it might also have just more beans. We'll have a look then.
Ravenclaw? Hufflepuff?
90, not good enough, lads, come on. Slytherin. Ace. Although we got the same as them. Oh no, we got 5 more, right?
Gryffindor.
Never mind.
Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the house cup is heating.
So I think these are like chapters, because when I loaded the game back, it says 75%. So at the end of each like chapter of missions you do, I guess, you get that. But it's impossible to lose, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember...
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards have you received? So far, I've only received 46. But the day is still young. I've arranged a little surprise for you and my friendly card-carrying cupids!
Oh, you, Harry Potter, stay there. I've got a musical message to deliver.
Valentine's cards.
No. No. Why? So this is the troll boss fight from the first one, but they shoot shit at you as well. Oh, it's that fucking corridor we've seen the load screen about 1 billion times already. I do remember this because this is the sound. Ooh, nearly fell off about 4 times there. It's this one. This one gets really annoying for the falling platforms. I would love to be proved wrong though, game. That's always okay. Oh, Harry, please. Ow! Okay, now I made it. It's cool. Okay, that's the end of the chapter. There you go.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his
What
quill
has
into
that
it,
got
and
anything
dropped
to
a
do with
blot
what just
onto the
happened?
first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then at last something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second, and then wrote 2 letters. O.K.
It's not
The
quite
pages of the
it
diary
either,
began
is
to
it,
blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Hagrid, no!
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over.
Rubeus, come on.
I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never.
And then, from out of the box came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers.
That's the worst picture they've had in this game so far. I am okay with spiders, and I just... something about the picture of them is not okay.
The scene whirled, the darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
In the
Harry
twin
could
forest,
barely get the words out of his mouth.
We're going
It
to
was
forest.
Hagrid, Ron.
Fuck my stupid
Hagrid
life.
opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
So quick to believe it was one of your friends as well. He trusted you. Right, there's gonna be another cutscene as soon as this fucking thing ends, isn't there? But I wanted to end the episode.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill... We've always known that...
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom Riddle. And while I'm...
Don't automatically do it, please. Please, Harry, please.
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the grounds after dark. Let's split up to avoid getting caught. At least you can use your invisibility cloak to avoid being seen. Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so make sure you can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a nearby... Wingardium Leviosa! Nice one, Harry. I'll meet you at...
I was kind of hoping that we'd get a save point, but it doesn't look like we are. So I'm just going to leave it here for a bit. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're thinking about sticking around, I shall catch you next time. In a bit.